There we go. All right, so I want to talk about a dynamic warm-up. For all those that, if you don't know me, my name is Chris, physical therapist, also an online fitness coach. I help people with herniated disc pain problems get their strength back, get their confidence back, return to the gym safely, okay? So when returning to the gym, you need to have some kind of dynamic warm-up first before you get on with your lifting, your exercises, your program, right? Oh, sorry, excuse me, that's a phone ringing there. So what I came up with is that either the 3 J's and the 3 A's, all right? So one of these 3 things in the J's to do first: jog, jump rope, or jumping jacks, okay? One of those 3, you could do all 3. I typically run beforehand, but if your neck, back, leg, whatever is bothering you, potentially you could go something different then and do more of a jump rope or jumping jack. So you could go, jump rope and work on some dynamic warm up this way with a lower force, messed up, lower force jump rope. If I can get it to work, there we go. So lower force jump rope, okay? Or you could go jumping jack as well, and just out to the side this way. If that's still too much force, you could just go side to side. But you got to get arms and legs moving, and you've got to do enough to get the heart rate starting to pump. You've got to get enough movement in to start with so that you start to sweat a little bit. Okay, so I jogged, not nothing super fast, but I usually go mile and a half, so 10, 15 minutes, somewhere in there, enough to get myself starting to sweat a little bit. Then I can do some stretches and kind of get my tissues, stretched out. But you can't stretch or lengthen cold muscles, tendons, ligaments, joints. You need to be warmed up. So the 3 things I would do would be jog, jump rope, jumping jacks. One of those 3. Then the 3 A's would be air squats, arm circles, and an active stretching. So air squats, lift to the point, so hips, lower extremity from here down, doing, air squats, 15, 20, 25. So you're really getting some movement through the lower body. Then you can do some big arm circles, forward and backwards, again, to get things moving. But I do these after the blood is already flowing. My heart rate's already up a little bit. I'm already started to sweat. Now I can start moving and stretching things out. The 3rd A, so air squats, arm circles, then active stretching, would be go ahead and doing like maybe an active, kick up this way to get the hamstrings and everything stretched out, right? So, but I'm walking and doing it. Or I'm going to come forward and I'm going to touch like a little bit of a single leg deadlift and stretch those hamstrings that way. So then you would do those couple of active stretches after you've done the 3 J's, the other 2 A's. Now I feel like I'm ready to get after these, kettlebells here, and I'm gonna hit some upper body today. But I don't start that until I've gotten my dynamic warm up in first. All right, so use that before your workout. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer any, and let you know if there's anything that we need to change slightly. If you feel something in the back, leg, neck, arm, with doing any of these, let me know. We can probably just tweak it or change it slightly, and you'll still be able to, get the benefit of it without getting any of those negative symptoms. Okay, guys, have a great Wednesday. Have a great workout.